Thanks for joining this call. And today I'm going to demo you something amazing. Actually, I'm going to show you two things, two amazing things. And the first thing, I will ask you a question. How looks your preferred homepage? Do you have something in mind what you really like? Or have you run a situation that the client said, hey, I don't like this homepage. Can I choose something from it? Can you give me proposals? Yes. Those are the things you will come across when you speak with a client. And we have been working hard, really hard, to make this super simple. Would it not be nice that when you download a new niche, it comes with 5 different home pages and you view them and you select the one which you or your client like the best? And that is now implemented in most of the niches, and I will demo it to you. So if you download a niche, you will see now pages. Homepage 1, homepage 2, homepage 3, homepage 4, homepage 5. And if I put them on view, then I can kind of demo you how they look like. Okay. So homepage 1 is traditional homepage, still does convert well in Google to get good ROI. There's nothing wrong with it. But a more modern website is with Slider Jack. See that? It's just another homepage which you can have at your finger, at your click of a finger, one step. So, and now another totally different homepage is, those block images. It's more corporate style, very quiet, it's visual, not a lot of text, and it's really well perceived as modern. Then you can also have a slider in the top and then a more modern circle images. It looks different. Then you have the free consultation or callers now, and it looks different. And then home page 5, wow, here needs something. Okay, so here will come the enterprise video. I will demo to you. So the question is, would it not be nice that you just select the home page and everything is updated? Everything, the menus, the logos, the links, everything is updated. So if you go back to the backend of the team and you say, I like homepage 2 as my homepage. So you go to Team Jack, then there's a homepage selector. Select front page. So if we're saying, hey, I want homepage 2 as homepage, and it is all what you need to do. Now all the links, everything is updated. Okay, so now homepage 2, you see this is raw domain name, is now the homepage. And if I go to residential and I go back to home, it comes nice back to that homepage. Yeah, this is only for drag and drop. So if you say, no, Jack, I told you I like homepage 4 the best, so go to homepage 4, set that as front page, and then let's open a new tab. And now home page 4 with the circle is the home page. So if I click again residential and I click again back to home, wow, you see this? Everything is up to date. The menus, the links, all is up to date. Now you need to install a new niche, so cannot override something. So now with new niches with drag and drop, and there's a lot of work, so we started with the most used niches, which has those home pages. Is that not amazing that you can just download the niche, view which home pages you like, and select it? There's no technical skill needed. You just select what you like the best. Okay, so there's something magic going on homepage 5. You see this spot? So that is actually, and now I can demo it to you, where we want the enterprise video, correct? So let's say edit homepage 5, and then we're going to, on that spot in the slider, we're going to add the enterprise video. And who does know how to enter the enterprise video? Which steps to take? I don't think the same process is seen ever on another website. Never so easy. So you click enterprise video, you give it the name just for you. Okay, you can do the top heading and the bottom heading, I don't know, just enter 20. And I want to show it on all devices, and you click save. Okay, now you guys see here the module and added, correct? So let me go to Team Jack and set homepage 5 as my new homepage. Okay, and I'll open a new tab, and what would you expect? You would expect the video, correct? But it is in processing. Your video get customized with the domain name. Why are we doing that? So it looks like for the client that it is a customized video. It's not a general video where you can order on Fiverr. No, those are not Fiverr videos. Those are the same quality videos as used on all my sales page. Those are high-end videos. So if you go to the examples, I kind of have added those videos which just came in, and some are turned out really nice. So if you look at those personal injury, those are new.
When you've been wrongfully injured, you need to be fully represented, and we are just the firm to help you with accidents, workers' compensation issues, medical malpractice, and more. Don't trust your outcome to your insurance company. Hire a lawyer to represent you. Fully accredited, licensed, and with years of experience, we have just the lawyer to represent you. Depending on your claim, we can also consider a contingency fee based on what we can recover on your behalf. We know you have questions, and our friendly, experienced staff is standing by to connect you with the proper representative. Don't wait. Call us today so your claims can be handled by the best. We've been in the community for many years and have hundreds of happy clients. Gather information before you do anything else. We can answer your questions and set an appointment when you call us today.
So that is new, and the lawyer just came in.
If you've been sued or have a claim to file, you need a lawyer. And when it comes to hiring a legal representative, you will want to know you hired the best. With years of experience and hundreds of happy, satisfied clients, we can help you with answers to your legal questions today. From the desk work to the courtroom, we handle any legal matter in a fast and efficient manner, and at a price you can afford. Call for your initial consultation and then let us get to work on your behalf. We work hard for our clients to obtain the best possible outcomes and highest settlements. We look forward to helping you with your legal challenges. Call today and set up an appointment for a consultation. We know you'll be among our many satisfied clients soon. We work hard to get the most positive outcome possible. Call us today to set up a time for your consultation. We look forward to meeting you soon.
So they come in, as the high usage. I track how many sites get used. So have you seen that weight loss video, which will be very high in need in after New Year? That video will do very well.
When you're looking to lose weight, you have a lot of options, and you probably have a lot of questions. What's the best method to lose those extra pounds? How fast can I expect to lose what I want? And more importantly, which weight loss center best suits me? Our qualified staff has years of experience dealing with weight issues. Whether you want to lose or gain, we have the right program to fit your needs, your body, and your pocketbook. Don't leave your health to just any program. We design a personalized program for every individual and have helped hundreds of people to get to their ideal weight using some of the best dietary programs today. Call us for more information and to set up your no-cost, no-obligation appointment to view our supervised programs that have helped all of our customers meet their goals. Call today. We look forward to hearing from you.
So you guys see, those are not the typical Fiverr videos. They don't work anymore, those drawing board cheap videos. If you want to come across more professional, you need those higher end videos, and that immediately increase the reputation of the business. So you probably are now interested, how does it all work? So we installed the enterprise module in the slider, and you can install that video in any place on the website. I will demo do that in a sec. So if you refresh the page after a while, it's still in process, but it will, in a couple of minutes, that video will show up. So I think Ed was asking, can the video be installed at the top instead of the slider? It can install everywhere, just a module. So I'm not sure what you mean at the top. Do you mean here below that big menu? But it is just a module. So if you want to install it, one proper place is also in the sidebar. So if you want, let's see which sidebar is used for an inner page. So let's open a commercial. The sidebar name is sidebar number 1. So let me open sidebar number 1. And then I can add the module, and I can add the enterprise video, correct? So let's say sidebar enterprise video. Okay, and top and bottom padding, let's do 20. Save, and just let it show on the top. So update that. So it takes some time that it will show up, but I'm 100% convinced in a couple of minutes it will show up. So in the meantime, I can answer some questions, and then I refresh, and then wow, all your work is done for you. If you want, you can answer me after the webinar. Okay, just ping me on Facebook. Is this a self-hosted video? No, this is on our server, which get branded with the domain name. So it is very customized to that client. So the client will feel, wow, did you create that video for us? So just remove, delete the old one and install the new one, right? Yes. So if you go to ibis leads/demo, you will see that those niches has a V, one second, has a V after that, and then you can see still coming up. Let's refresh this. You will see which niches has a video. So it's a lot of work. I think we have now about, I don't know, 100 niches has a video. So you see the niches will has a V after at the end. Those already have videos. Let's see if lawyer is already updated, because that is new. Lawyer, not yet. You see, life insurance. So that overview, because a lawyer just came in. Window cleaner. I have seen window cleaner, window cleaning. It's done or it is coming soon. I have seen seen an order for that. So, but you can also send a support ticket and say, hey Jack, can you create a video for that niche? And if I get a couple of same requests, that niche, that video get a higher priority. Weight loss didn't say V. Yeah, yes, those are all weight loss didn't say V. So you see, it's not completely up to date, but it will be tomorrow. Do we have access to the script? As I'm in UK, we will add a language option. So thinking for sure it will be in United Kingdom and probably also in Australia. So just a matter of time to add another voice to it. So then when you choose the video, you can select which voice you want, voiceover you want. So let me refresh the page and see if the video is coming up. Still in processing. Can we add more content to the pages? Yes, of course you can add more content. All those pages can get customized. So if you go to homepage 1, for example, you can edit that page to your like. Let's say you want to add another row and add a headline or whatever. Headline, and then you call it edit content, text color is black, and let's do center, save, and let that put it on the top. And update that. And let's see where is homepage 1. Refresh. And you see here is the content. So you can customize it to your like. They just come with images, content, color schemes, everything, and you can update it to your like. Can you please show where we create WordPress domain email? I'm not following you. WordPress domain. Oh, that is in. You mean just an email? You create that in cPanel. Do you have WP Gateway? Yes. So if you go to, let me open WP Gateway. And then webinar. Okay. I'm logging in the webinar account. And let's stay with local web. I think local Carl doesn't matter. I think that was local web, not local web jack. So you see here the cPanel login, correct? It has a username and password. So if you log in, you enter the username and the password. Now I'm logged in. I don't need to show this again. And then you see your email accounts. Do you see email accounts here? So you click on email accounts and then the Anna, okay, and you give a password. And then you create, oh, doesn't take password. So no, since I'm going to do a little bit difficult password, I like to copy and paste it somewhere. Create, and now I have created a domain related email address. And you know, very easy, you can set up a forward email. So if you do forward emails, you can add a forwarder, and that's Diana. That's that forward to Diana at gmail.com. So if you add this, then all the emails what get sent to Diana will get forwarded to the email account you normally use. So you don't need to log in 10 different webmails. So the beauty of this is if you go to help tutorials, there's a section about email. You see this? Domain email setup and link your Gmail with cPanel domain. So the tutorials are, short tutorials are inside the WP Gateway. Does that answer your question, Diana? Good. Any other question? You know what? I'm going to update the team version. I think I forgot that. Let me update the team version. Can you add module receivers for the email? Can you add multiple receivers for the email? Yes, you can. You can, in the C panel, you can say forward to email 1, forward to email 2, forward to email 3. So if you go back and say I want to Diana, and Diana has also a Yahoo account or maybe another business or client. Now Diana emails get forwarded, Diana email get forwarded to email number 1, and Diana get also forward to email number 2. So you add multiple forwarders. Does that make sense? So I think what happened here is that the team was not updated to the latest version. So go back to homepage number 5. 1 second. Pages. So important is that the team is the latest version. That probably works better. So now you see again how easy it is to enter the video. Just select enterprise module, video module, and then in the back end it will add that video. It just takes a couple of minutes to add it. Any other questions while the video is get processed? Are we able to edit the videos with other text? No. It's standard with the domain name. It's all automated. So I can make it a lot of flexible, and then nobody is able to use it. So I wanted to come something what is one click. I think that serves most of the users. One-click solutions. But I wanted to demo tonight that you actually we started with where is that all the teams that has a V in it has the home pages, the 5 home pages also. Like every daemons for enterprise, can we have a page for videos so we can put it on our side? No, our side is the enterprise side, and with the enterprise comes the enterprise videos. So you cannot put 10 different videos on a page. The video belongs to the enterprise team. So your client get a complete team with a video. I was late coming on tonight. Did you cover where the sites are hosted? They are hosted on your host provider. Either, example, get response, or I mean go to HostGator, or if you're smart, you host them on WP Gateway. But it's your choice. Does that make sense? Any other question? So before I forget, would like to get more training on Google My Business. So next week Tuesday we will have a guest speaker with, I think, the best in Google My Business ranking. He knows very well good citations, so to get an instant improvement. So if you want to now get to know more about Google My Business, so don't forget to join next week. That is all in the make. Okay, the video is still processing. Takes a long time, I have to say. Your audio is cutting out. Okay, sorry for that if that is the case. So I probably, after the webinar, the video is ready. That's always the case. So what will happen is, and I wanted to demo that to add in the sidebar, there will also be that video once it is ready. Because what we did is local team jack, sidebar. Oh, there's two sidebar one. Maybe I added in the wrong sidebar. That's possible. So let me make sure I added. Okay. Now let me go to the sidebar. Now we should see the notification that the video is in processing. Okay. Okay, in the meantime I got a question about lead finder jack, so we can jump quickly to it. And the question is kind of the subject, but can you delete the companies from a complete dig deep list? So if you go to campaigns, then you see all those companies and you can select one and select one, but then you have the option hide companies, but not sure why. I think that was a tricky question, but it used to be that you can hide companies from this button. So if you select company, it should be able to hide companies. So there's a button, but not sure why at the moment it's not showing, but that will get fixed. You can select all. You can still hide companies. I do it all the time. Okay, so not sure in my screen why hide companies is not showing, because I also don't see the X Normally you see an X on the left, and then you can do hide companies. Oh, you don't see that? I didn't change my screen. Sorry for that. Sorry. So now you see lead finder jack. So the question is, how can I delete or hide companies? So you select company, and then you should highlight hide companies. But for some reason, the hide company is not highlighted. So I don't know, something to do with columns. Hide check. You see this? Now you see the hide check. Now I got it. Okay, you see this? Now I can select the companies and then click on hide companies, and yes, now those 3 companies are gone. So the trick is, if you go to columns and you want to make sure that the hide check is enabled, and then you can select the companies you want to hide and click on hide companies. Does that make sense? Yeah, I missed that checkbox too, but you can have it in the columns settings. Since you are lead finder, can never get but very few results from AdWords. That's at any time of the day. Okay. Send the support ticket and give the search term to Eric, and Eric can simulate it. Does that hide for the current campaign only? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to it. I have to post it in the Facebook group. Daryl. Local biz search. Can you search for multiple cities in a country? No. Yes, you can, but one at a time. So if you go to local biz, so you can select for a niche to your like, a city to your like, and a country to your like, one at a time. So if you want to search for multiple cities, you have to enter multiple cities. But the good thing is, local biz is very fast. So if you have 5 cities, you just do it 5 times, but it doesn't take you a lot of time. Local biz, can we combine campaigns? Yes, you can do combine campaigns on a campaign page. So if you click here as a new, that is new, there's a new edit button on the right side of the campaign selector. You see this? And then you say management, and then you say, and you select merge. So now you can select the 2 campaigns you want to merge. Merge means put together. So together, let's say merge. And now those 2 campaigns are getting merged in one campaign. So that is how you can combine several campaigns to one. What mobile, terrific, thanks for that, Jack. Good tell. What mobile phone screen does the demo screen should show when you put this token in an email? I don't know. A typical phone screen, I think it's the iPhone, but it's really a mobile screenshot. At the same time, do they stay separate? No, they don't stay separate. They get merged. If you want to have an original, you can clone the campaign and then you merge the cloned campaign. So there's a whole new thing going on to merge campaigns. Good question tonight. So if you go to here, and there's no merged, okay? So they are now merged, 8,000 records. What URL does the screenshot show? The company URL, the company website URLs. It's a check with Google how the mobile screen is looking. So it's really in the eyes of Google if how the site looks on mobile. So it's actually, you cannot get a better answer than that, because Google determines if your website is mobile or not, and how the ranking is accordingly. Now that take all the duplicate names. Yes, that is. So if you use that merge feature, you can clean up all your campaigns. Maybe you have 50 campaigns or 20 campaigns. Now you can clean them up in a few. Or you, correct? That answer that problem that you have so many campaigns here listed. So if you go to that checkbox or that sign on the campaign screen on the right of the campaign select, you click on this, and there's a lot of new features here. And one is management. You can clone and merge, import and export. There's a lot of features here. So if you want to clean them up, you click on merge, and then you click and you select the two campaigns where you want to merge in a new campaign. Does that make sense? It's very handy, very powerful to manage your campaigns. Actually, thanks for that question. It was a very good question. And also, you know, you can select what you want to show. So if you want to show the mobile speed, the mobile user friendly, if it is listed on AdWords, if the site is unclaimed, if they have a Facebook link, phone number, which nature it is, you name it, okay? So you determine the columns. It also depends, of course, how big of a screen you have and how much information you can show, correct? But you see all those columns. So there's a lot of data you can collect, and on the search screen you have a search setting option where you customize to your like what you are looking after. Okay, so let me go back to the website, see if the video is created, otherwise I will show you next week. Where's homepage 5? Where's homepage 5? All pages. Home. Okay, the video is still in processing, so it takes a little bit longer than this webinar, but we'll show you next week, and it also will show here in this account. Can we control the amount of emails we send out daily? Yes, actually you can. Now it's not a fixed number, but you can control the speed, and actually that is good to keep it in good standing with the email provider. So if you go to emails and mail server, you can modify it, and the speed send rate is not if you say I have Gmail, for example, you can set the max send rate, how many emails you can send. But it's not a setting I want to send maximum 100 emails per day kind of things. That is not. You can control it kind of by how many, what is your send rate, what is important to keep a good, stay in good standing with your mail provider. When we are sending emails for local teams, can we send emails with our company email address? Yes, you can. You can enter your email. So those kind of questions, um, if you go back to the backend of the team, what you really want to do is look at tutorials, and there is a form tutorial. You see how those are nice grouped. Begin here, buttons, editing, fix, sanction, forms. So in the form you will find that answer. So you have to use those nice short tutorials, and they are really nice organized. Does that make sense? Okay, I think we covered a lot of stuff. What does Wizard Jack do again? Okay, so let's see if we have a tutorial about Wizard. We have style wizard, form wizard. You see this? So if you have those kind of questions, then you click on it and you watch the tutorial. They are all, so what you want to remember is go to tutorials and look at a short training. So if you go for the style wizard, you can instantly, you see this, you can instantly change the look and feel. So if you let's say now I like that brown blue style, those are the typical colors I like, so you select it and then you apply the style wizard. Okay, and if I now refresh that page, and now the complete theme is changed in color. You see this? So you can complete change. The video is still in processing, so I have to so that is green. So if I go to Team Jack and then select homepage number 1, you see this? And if you compare this with, where is homepage number 1? One more to the left. So it was used to be greenish, and now you have a complete other styling. That is how easy the style wizard works. So now what you have at your fingertips, you can select your preferred homepage, and with the style wizard you can select your preferred color styling, and it's all with one click. So if you haven't checked out the drag and drop you really wanted, and it comes with tons of short tutorials. And if you have questions, you have direct access to Skype support. So there's no way you waste a lot of time to use the theme for your client. You should be able to set it up 80-90% within an hour. You send the website to your client for review, you get feedback, and you update that feedback, and you're done. So it's pretty easy to earn good money with it. When making a demo site for Dynamite, can you use your main website domain in a different directory, such as website main demo with it, affecting my main website? Yes, you can. So if you go to Jack Hopman and go to Training and Sales Dynamite Jack, you will see exactly how Sales Dynamite Jack works. Okay, so for the training, go to Dynamite Jack and you see how Dynamite Jack works. Okay. So hope this all makes sense. Next week I will show you the end result of the enterprise video, and I also next week Tuesday we will cover a lot of ground for the Google My Business training. Okay, so thanks everybody for joining this call and training, and see you next time, next Tuesday 8 p.m. EST for a special Google My Business training. Thank you so much.